Hello and welcome to the net. My name is Dragon7 and welcome to today's episode of Robin Amiibo Training. So, in the previous episode, we got Black Mage up to level 32. And today, we're going to be moving on from there, getting her into the 40s. Hopefully. Yeah, that's usually where she gets up, and of course, we're starting off with a bit of charge. Now, she charges all the way up to Thoron, which I guess is not terrible, but right now, I'm just holding on to an Arc Thunder. And okay. Well, I tried. But yeah. So, right now, I am tired as hell. It's like 5:40 in the morning. I'm going off of no sleep, some tea and cereal, and I just spent like half an hour trying to make my capture card work. It really just didn't feel like being smart this morning. The funny thing is, I can't even tell at this point if it just wasn't working. Damn, I should save the jump. I can't tell right now if it wasn't working or just looked like it wasn't working. Because it was being really obnoxious. But hey, I'm pretty sure this is going to record, so we're all good. So yeah, let's see. Right now, I didn't have too much difficulty on that first stock. And I kind of missed that. I had a feeling that would confirm into itself, but okay. And there we go, the sword breaks the spell. Yeah, Robin getting rid of her sword in tomes can be a pretty good combo breaker and stuff at points. Okay, I was kind of hoping that second hit would somehow hit her. But whatever. Still, so far I've been having too much difficulty with this. And that does a lot of shield damage. Jesus Christ. I know that there's also the Amiibo buff power thing, but still. Easy dub. I'd say right now I'm actually having an easier time than I was in the last episode. Kinda weird. Let's hope this trend doesn't continue. So yeah, let's see. Sometimes the series can be a bit weird just because, you know, Amiibo, it can be a little random how everything goes. That's sort of part of the fun of it, I guess. Just seeing if things actually work out, which they pretty much never do, but you know, it'd be a lot less interesting if it always worked out, I guess. Probably, maybe. I guess there wouldn't be quite as much drama, but at the same time, I don't know if that would necessarily be better. But still, this is one of my favorite series that I do on this channel, so I guess it works out pretty okay. It allows me to do a lot of dumb combos like that probably don't work. It also has allowed me to get way more Robin dares than I would have thought possible. So yeah, that's nice. One other thing to point out about how I'm just like not I'm just kind of like slightly out of it right now. For whatever reason, I'm just really cold in here. It's just usually cold in this office, just where I record, and it's again early in the morning. So I wouldn't imagine that would have too much of an effect in July, but like I don't know. It's cold in here. Well, okay, it's cold in like my entire house, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Okay. That aside, let's see that. That'll be it. Yeah. Sorry if my button clicks are really loud in some videos. So I feel like it does vary a little bit. Like some videos it's really loud and others not so much. I think it's just whether or not I decide to hold my controller high in that video. Because I guess it being close to the mic would obviously make it louder. Yeah, because it was probably really audible for the beginning of this video. It might be slightly quieter right now. And finally, after 6 of her own stocks go down, she takes 1 of mine. Alright, let's see. Wait. It's kind of hard to get a landing up air with Robin. I'm not too sure why I went for that. Okay. So she's still not really taking advantage of the Thunder Tome, which is kind of crappy because that one can be really useful. I actually haven't really been using it that much either. Mostly because it feels like every time I try to go for it, it's like a mix-up and it just doesn't work. I guess it worked there, but it really shouldn't have because I kind of messed up the input. I guess landing up there actually isn't that difficult with Robin. I don't know. Actually, let's see. Well, okay, she's just not going to punish me charging this, so that's cool. Alright, let's see here. I think it's safe to say she'll probably take another stock before this match is over. Not like that's really a huge thing, especially with that being... I have no idea how many times I've dared her this round alone, but... oh well. Definitely being reminded of the first episode, though. Which I really shouldn't be, especially at this point in the series. Well, I guess it wouldn't be as bad as if it was the 4th episode, but still. You'd expect better progress than this. I was expecting better progress than this, because things seemed pretty good last episode. Alright, well, I misspaced that. And that may actually kill. Not quite. I kind of thought that the Amiibo power would get it to kill, but apparently not. And apparently, Amiibo AI just doesn't like air dodging. Again, I know I do point that out a lot, but it's one of the most jarring things Amiibo do, in my eyes. Okay. Well, alright, I tried there. I might be able to go without losing another stock, but it doesn't seem super likely. Or not, or I can just get the L-Win spike. That's cool. Rage. Alright, well, that was depressing. Let's see if things get slightly more interesting next match. Maybe she just won't do as crappy. Maybe I have to go into degenerate mode. I'm gonna go into degenerate mode for this match and see if it makes her do any better. Probably not, but I don't know, one can hope, right? Alright, so A69. Sorry, I just kind of had to point that out. But, well, she started off getting a couple hits, but then I just kind of came in and was like, no. Yeah. There we go. A lot of destruction going on right now. Yes, I'm definitely still very disappointed in Black Mage right now. But at the same time, I probably shouldn't be that surprised. Actually, no, I definitely am surprised. Although, actually, you know what? She's doing better than she was last match, at least. I'd say she's keeping up slightly better. We'll have to see how she decides to get the killing blow. Oh wait, I'm still down that? Okay. I remember last episode she actually got a spike on me. So I'm curious if she'll happen to land another sort of revenge spike. This, well, okay, wasn't off stage, but that's a start. We got ladder combos with Robin. Is this some new undiscovered tech? Well, there we go. Alright. I died a lot earlier that time, so that's cool, I guess. Fuck. Damn it. That's not the spike. Alright. Well, still almost down. Alright. So you dodged the one, but not that one. Whatever. At this point, I more or less accept the fact that there's really no logic half the time to what these guys do. And Jesus Christ, again with the insane shield damage. I just don't understand it. Like Robin's get-up attack almost breaks shield. Okay. New meta? The Robin shield break meta? Yeah. Let's see. So... So yeah, the next Amiibo training will be starting next week, and I'll be continuing with two of them a week. So I've already picked out who the next character will be, as I had mentioned in a previous video. So definitely, it'll be very interesting. It's another character I used to like a lot more than I do now, but I still enjoy the character a good amount. So hopefully that'll be fun. I just don't really play him quite enough, so I do. Probably won't do amazing, but so I'm excited to see how this next series goes. And also, I keep forgetting to mention this. Remember that you guys can still vote for a future Amiibo, anyone you want, and I'll consider it. So definitely do that down in the comments. I want to see what you guys want to see. I feel like that sentence is a lot more, like, I was trying to think of a way to word that to make it less redundant, and I couldn't think of anything. But, yeah. And damn, got those mashing skills. Okay. Oh, well, I got Lylated. Okay. Cool game. Lylat is just kind of a dumb stage. We don't really talk about it. It usually gets banned. Like, immediately. I can tell you, I will usually... Well, actually, it's not entirely uncommon for me, especially with Ness. I'll usually ban this stage, like, immediately in competitive play. But, actually, with Duck Hunt and Shulk, that's not always the case. I actually, sometimes, if I'm using them in the first round, I may actually leave Lylat as a potential starter and eliminate one of the stages that I don't want, because if I assume that my opponent also doesn't want to play on Lylat, then I can just kind of force them to use one of their stage bans on it and hope that I can eliminate a stage that they like more. I don't know, maybe that logic is kind of like useless, but still, I will do that sometimes. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm just gonna have that replayed. I mean, you'll already have seen it replay, but still. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. Obviously, I've seen a lot of jank shit happen on Lylat, but that seemed like that was like what happens if you interrupt Bowser's up throw and you get sent at like that crazy down angle. And I think Black Mage was actually just about to get an air dodge read on me, which would have been kind of ridiculous, but still pretty cool. Alright. I haven't actually picked Lylat that much on this series, but like I haven't really seen that much Lylat jank in the times that we have played on it. I've seen a lot of jank on this stage, this game. It's kind of weird. Oh, what? Okay, apparently I just didn't have a jump again. The initial default. You can probably tell already, but still. Figured I'd mention that, because I always do think about the character's customs. And obviously, like, I have given some characters customs before. It just doesn't happen that often. Because usually I'm just comfortable enough with the default moveset. And again, this is definitely going to be a case of that, because I'm just so comfortable with... Because Robin is one of my favorite characters. So, I'm already pretty, you know, pretty good with what I have. So, right now I'm getting a bit more momentum than I had. Right, I've definitely just used a lot of arc fires. And okay, he's at 2, I'm at 4. So, I should still be able to win this. But, I don't know, maybe something stupid will happen. Probably not, though. Alright. Oh, okay, I have to run now. That's cool, I guess. Or not. Or I can just not be reverse it. Okay. So we have one more stock, then I'll probably do like a 6 stock match after this. Just to get some extra levels on her for the finale. Okay. Again, with the freaking sloping jank. Crap, Nosferatu was too slow. Or maybe it was just too short range, I don't know. I was actually considering trying to range Nosferatu out, but I couldn't really test out. I didn't feel like testing it out in training mode because I was just being lazy. And you can't grab sandbags, so I wasn't really certain if the range Nosferatu thing is like it adds range or you have to grab people from range. I'm assuming it just adds range, but for the animation it only sends out the cloud like really far in front of you, so it's kind of weird. Okay, though. Oh, that probably wasn't... Well, alright. I still make it back. And... Actually, one more effort probably won't do it now, because he's actually low. There we go, okay. So yeah, I think we will take this final game to Smashville. Yeah, we'll go to Smash for this last game. And I'll just, knock it down to like... Actually, no, I'll just knock it down to 5 stocks, because... She went all the way up to 41. That's pretty good. Well... No, excuse me. Actually, no, 6 is fine. Okay. I suppose this episode may end up being a little bit longer than I was initially intending. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe this will end up being a little bit longer than I intended it to be, but I guess it'll keep the finale a bit shorter. Potentially. At least. Alright, so... Pretty close game so far. And as soon as I say it, I start getting up airs and... just robbing stuff. Cool. The 11 sword is fun. Alright, so... I'm surprised I couldn't get Nair into down tilt. I don't know if that's actually a true thing, but it seems like it would be to me. I don't know, the way the knockback on there, it seemed like it would have gone into down tilt. I suppose any real Robin aficionados out there would be able to tell me just how wrong I am, but I don't know. I'm just trying to do something that works. And sometimes, things don't work, but they just seem like they'll work. Oh, crap. Well, that ended up being a lot more of a confusing clusterfuck than I was hoping for. I don't know if that sentence made grammatical sense. I think it did, but I can't be certain. And yet again, the Smashville platform helping me get those back throw kills. Well, I tried. Either way, that would have been way too early if she did happen to roll behind me for that, so... at least I tried. That's all you can really do, right? Okay. Ooh. Well, she went for that at a pretty low percent. So it's not really going to do that much. Crap. Missed it. Alright. I didn't know you could drop it like that. Okay then. Well, that kind of sucks, but... whatever, I already have back the sword. And I hit the tome, but I can't hit her. Okay then. Please kill, please kill. God damn it all. Okay. God damn it, I'm just having a really difficult time getting kills right now. Come on, there we go, okay. She didn't air dodge again. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. Let's see. Look how sometimes I can just sort of hit things into dash attack. That's fun. Okay. I don't know how long I can stall out my stock. Just sort of hold on to it. Expect that to be the meteor hit. Well, alright, it's already gone. Finally, okay, it only took me 3 tries. Okay. Oh, crap. Damn. This is taking a really long time. Again, I mean, it's just kind of that neither of us are really able to do anything half the time. And then the other half the time, like, both of us are able to actually do things. It's just that there's a lot of definitely a lot of not doing things going on in this match. That was not exactly that. On. Just keeps getting out of it. Can't really do anything off of these arc fires right now. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised that still got to be sent out. A lot of things are surprising me, and most of them aren't in my favor. Oh, fuck. I wanted to grab that, but nope. And she died a down smash without the Levin sword. Damn it. Come. Oh, I thought I had Arc Thunder. Alright, what? Oh my god. Has she seriously gone for it that many times? And I just sort of haven't noticed? Okay, finally. Jesus Christ, this last match is taking ages. Somehow she hit me with that. I don't really use Robin smash attacks that much just because I feel like I can just literally never hit them. It's really weird. Luckily her aerials are basically just smash attacks in and of themselves, but... Okay. So hopefully this match is about to be over, and hopefully you'll manage to find some form of enjoyment out of this episode of Amiibo training. So if you did, perhaps consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing to see how Black Mage's training ends, and all the future Amiibo I train, as well as all the other content I produce on this channel. So yeah, with this match hopefully almost over, please. God damn it. Yeah, hope you have a nice day and hope to see you all in the future. Come on. There. Yeah, so, bye.